Hello again. This is an update of what's been happening. I've built a shroud to cover the fin tube on the wood stove and left an opening at the front for the fan to pump hot air. That's the existing feature of the Napoleon wood stove. So there's the supply and the return. This is greatly helping the efficiency of the fin tube to transfer the heat to the 1.25" copper pipe. So now we're going to go in the mechanical room. I had a video showing the 120-gallon tank before the insulation went on, but I've reached an impasse. I can't get over 88 degrees with the line loss and the tank loss. So what I've done is I've insulated the tank and I've insulated the lines. So there's my pump. It's pumping into the bottom of the tank and then coming out past the thermometer, and it completes the loop and goes back over to the unit. And there feeds the hot water tank, the cold water supply on the hot water tank. Over here we have a timer that controls the pump. It shuts it off about 3 in the morning and starts it back up at 9 a.m. when the wood stove gets roaring again. And I've installed a bypass here. There's a valve right there, so I can disconnect this system, open that valve, and close these valves, and I have a bypass. I'm not using this hot water reservoir tank. I've also left a valve there and a valve there to connect other inputs or outputs. I can take water off for my hot tub, or I could hook up solar panels to add more BTUs to the system. So we're going to see it. I've just finished this insulation job. It's 3.5 inches of poly-backed fiberglass insulation. This is an old circulator I had kicking around the shop. It's a little bit big for this application, but it's free. And there you can see the thermometer. It's right now it's at 88 degrees, and I've just insulated, so we're going to see if it gets going. But even 88 degrees, being as the well water coming out of the ground is at 50, that's about half of the BTU input that I need to warm the water up to the tank temperature of 120 degrees. So I will give you some updates as we go along. What I've got is this plastic poly pipe that's running along. It's running along my drain pipe. So any of the hot water that's going out the drain can also be absorbed by this poly pipe. But in hindsight, I think I'm going to insulate it all with foam insulation like I have here, because I think I'm getting more losses here than I'm gaining by the drain water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insulate all this with more foam insulation, and then I will get back to you with updates on the performance, and I'll see how much I can get this tank temperature to rise. Thank you for now. Adam Ogier signing.